Hello everyone, FateMaker here. I just wanted to show a build that I had just created. Well, I didn't fully create it, but I had got inspiration from a YouTuber named Maddox, so shout out to Maddox. It is the Stronghold build with this Praxic blade. It basically makes you invincible, so I will show you right here. So I just turned on attacking on champions, and you can see right here, this ogre's going to start shooting me once I shoot him. If he'll shoot me. And you become literally invincible. Like, I will not take any damage whatsoever. And as you can see, I also get restoration. So even if I do get hit, I get infinitely regenerated health. And also I'm deflecting shots back at him. Therefore I'm still doing damage. We'll turn that off. So yeah, that is basically what it can do. And your blocking never goes away, as you can see. I am perfectly blocking with it not depleting whatsoever. So I will show you. It does not really matter what subclass you use. You can use whatever you want. The sword, as a matter of fact, you don't have to have any upgrades. I have a few upgrades that could help, like refraction. If you get the refraction core, which you get by giving junk to that junk guy, or your credits to the junk guy, you have a chance of getting it. Based on whatever subclass you're using, it will grant you one of those buffs. So for instance, I am using arc, therefore I'm getting bolt charges randomly that proc on the boss when deflecting, which will help a lot. And then you can get any of these. You don't necessarily need any of this at all. Another thing that will help a lot would be defensive form. It just makes sure you get ammo back for blocking. But again, you don't have to have any of that. Very simple build, very easy to use. So like I said, subclass doesn't necessarily matter. So I'll show you the mods real quick. So on the helmet, honestly, none of this really matters. Kinetic Side Fin is nice to have because you just make orbs while you're blocking, because obviously you are reflecting shots back at them. So you are just getting free orbs basically. And then I put 2 special ammo finders just to help create some ammo for my 2 guns, in my case, since I'm using double specials. On your arms, you guys can use this. I just put it right here, but if you are able to, you can use 2 melee fonts, which will just give you armor charges to for melee stat right here, increase your melee stat. And then your chest piece, to be honest, since you're not really taking any damage, you don't really necessarily need to put anything here, but you can put right here a kinetic ammo generation, which will just increase the amount of ammo you get for using your kinetic, which this happens to be kinetic. Your legs, I use 2 connected weapon surges, which just ups my damage on my Praxic blade, and then just more stuff to be able to make my orbs of power. And in here you can use powerful attraction, time dilation, and distribution. It just happens to be there ain't really nothing else to really use for it. Again, it's just more for your class abilities. But overall, that is pretty much all you really need for this to be an optimal build. Like I said, we can do combatant wave, and as you will see, I won't take any damage whatsoever. Doesn't matter what they do, I will not take any damage at all. So it is a pretty powerful build here that you can do with it. And yeah, that is pretty much all you really need to make this build work. It doesn't matter what level you are, it doesn't matter how high level you're doing of content, you still will not take damage no matter what. So yeah, that is pretty much the entirety of this video. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing for more content like this. Thank you and goodbye.